Well, 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 what do we see here? What have I stumbled across? Is it Chef Sudi's playing something other than Portugal? Well, this may be one of the first times ever that Chef Sudi's has played something other than Portugal on the ladder. Wow, wow, wow. Only time will tell if the Port Lamer is really a Port Lamer or if he can actually play with other civilizations. Hey, I'll give him benefit of the doubt. Let's see if Mr. Boring can pull off something not so boring today. And he's going to be playing as Sweden. And Sweden, lots of memes with Sweden. Carolean charges, hacker pellets, lame. Leather cannons, torp, go, brrrr. Lots of fun stuff potential for Sweden. So we'll see what Chef Sudis decides to do here. I imagine he's going to play it boring. Just going to be doing the classic team game style that he does. But we'll see. Going up against Little Inquisitor. And I'm being a little inquisitive myself. What does Little Inquisitor have up his sleeve? Haven't seen Little Inquisitor unless he's been playing under another pseudonym or another name or Smurf account. I haven't seen much of him. So, very good player, by the way. Very, very good 2K ELO player. Does like to play Germany. Can't really remember what other civs, but definitely a competent player. So we'll see what they have up their sleeve. There comes the first shipment. Hasn't picked his deck yet. There it goes. So two settler wagons. What does he have in his deck? Looks relatively normal. Does have the Brigadiers, Irish Brigs. Interesting as Treaty of Westphalia. So lots of mercenary stuff. Infinite 10 crossbows with the Skarnhorst reform. Interesting. So this card's really interesting. It turns your crossbows into Landwehrs. Landwehrs. Which are kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of like a rifleman unit. Think of like a crossbow, but like they're kind of like a kind of cheap skirm. That's the best way of looking at them. They're like a cheap skirm. Think of a revolutionary, but a skirmisher version. I guess you could kind of think of it like that. You very rarely see that card, though, unfortunately. I don't know, just most German players. Germany are just their fast fortress with the skirm war wagon is just so much stronger. You rarely see that, but maybe we'll see something from Germany today. It's picked up 4 yaks. Probably going to be picking up a couple more. Let's have a look over at Chef Sudis. Agent with 15 vils. Got 1 yak here so far. Might have eaten some, though. It's always worth, if you're a Sweden player, there we go. I was just going to say, it's always worth using these yaks. Don't eat them with villager seconds. Eat them with your torps. So essentially use your torps as the villagers. And you see here, the torps are gathering at 1.72. They basically get a whole 1 point. They become a villager on food, more than a villager on food, eating a yak. You see here, both of these torps are in range. So when you do kill a yak, you want to make sure it's right in the middle of the mine. You want to get it as close as possible to the edges of this mine, so all the torps are within the vicinity, and that stops any kind of decay from the food there. We got villager on villager action here. Does this mean... Oh, look at the girls go. Taekwondo, using that jujitsu. You go, girls, with those humongous blunderbusses. How do they only have 3 range attack? Did you see the size of those guns? No, not these guns. These guns. So I just had to... Terrible, I know, but I just had to do that. No outpost rush, but we do see a barracks go down. So we're going to see a good old-fashioned barracks rush here. And wait a minute. If Chef Sudis doing double barracks? So he's got 1 extra torps. He's only on 3 torps so far, but a double barracks? With Dominions coming in first shipment? I mean, he doesn't have gold or food. I mean, he's put all of his villagers. He's aged up with 2 villagers and 2 cows. So that's going to produce a little bit. Interesting. So basically, we got ourselves okay. Chefs Sudiste with the not so boring rush. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Dominion's going down. Already though, Little Inquisitor has some bows out. There comes the first 5 bows. Is he going to be able to snipe the Sweden Explorer? He does, and that's a juicy 45 experience. Obviously, they get free Ulans as well. First shipment is going to be an eco shipment, so it's still going to go down with the 3 settler wagons. Oh, but diving in against double barracks. I'm not sure if he saw that or not, but that was horrendous. And already we're seeing an early charge. Someone tell Shake he will be pleased with that. Is it going to pay off, though? No, I don't think so. Because of those Ulans, I think he might just about win this. I don't know. It's going to be close, actually. Don't forget, Caroleans don't do bonus damage to cavalry in melee. They only have bonus damage in range. And look at how tight this was. Super, super close here. And thanks to those 2 free Ulans there, he just about manages to clean up. 8 more crossbows. Sorry, 8 more Caroleans coming in for Chef Sudiste. He does have 2 lever cannons, though. Don't forget. He has a 2 lever cannon shipment. And against pure bow pike, that can be very risky. 8 bows on the way, though. So again, with another 2 free Ulans. That's a 10 military shipment. 10 military shipment. And it's actually 12 population. Yes, that is an insane card. Okay, already Little Inquisitor going straight in for some eco play, some villager disruption here. Maybe using that Ulan to go and snipe the rest of that 6 vil HP settler. Yep, he's going to snipe that villager, but he's also going to get a Carolean sandwich. Won't have to charge just yet. But he's going to be able to clean up. So picks off 1 villager, but loses a lot of crossbows. So definitely not a good trade there for Little Inquisitor. Scores are really, really close, though. Don't forget, Sweden haven't gone for a big boom this game. You know, he started off very aggressive. Trying to pick off a villager here. This villager just wanted to build some torps. And that's going to be very easy to take down. Couple more Ulans coming in, potentially going to be able to clean that up. Very nice. Another villager goes down. And 5 pikes is going to be able to clean all this stuff up rather easy. No explorer, don't forget. So there's no like good snare as well for Chef Sudiste. Let's have a look at the shipments so far. So he did follow up. So basically, he's just gone Dominions into 700 wood into Ironwork. So to be honest with you, he has gone kind of eco play, although he didn't get a lot of torps in age 2, so he didn't transition, into heavy eco in age 2. He just kind of put all of his villagers onto food and gold. Now applying pressure here. This is so risky, though, because if 10 Caroleans pop here, they get the easy snare. The rest of these bad boys come diving in, sprinting in like Usain Bolt, and everything gets gobbled up. Nice. Udons are going to scout that. 2 liver cannons are on the way. But he's not in a good trap position here, so it doesn't look like he's just going to run them safely. Interesting. I feel like he could have done better there. Like, I don't know. Feels like he could have trapped that. Okay, he's going to be sandwiched in here, but he knows that he just saw a load of Caroleans get made here, so he's got a good 30 to 40 seconds before the next batch get here. So he's going to smother this barracks here. Now he sees the lever cannons. Now he's going to back up. Now he needs to figure out what to do here. Chef Sudiste on like 3/4 population space, so 3/4 of his torps are down right now. Oh, the crossbow's going to be able to get a snipe off the lever cannons, but the Caroleans will get a good charge here. This is risky. He might... Oh, what are the Caroleans doing? The Caroleans could have charged the crossbows there, surely. But maybe then he would have left open for the Ulans to snipe the lever cannon. I would have charged there. I would have charged there. Little Inquisitor, 26 vills plus all of his settler wagons. Wow, starting to gobble up all of those yaks now. So he's essentially on 34 villages. He's got 6 yaks to go through. That is going to give him an insane amount of food. He is double raxed right now. Where is the second barracks? I'm not sure where the second one is, actually. Is it in base? Okay, no, it's a little bit further back. Just still out. Nice. Another villager getting caught out there, trying to build some torps. Super aggressive torps there. Ulan's going for some raiding around the back. Villagers diving into their TC. 700 gold coming in here for Little Inquisitor. Not sure if he has a stable down just yet. I can't see a stable. So maybe he'll try and age up here. Sell a little bit of food or gold after the 700 gold has been gathered up. Or not, he's just going to put some villagers on gold instead. It's a nice way to transition here. He's only got 1 lever cannon. And 1 lever cannon is much less scary than 2. Oh, but the lever cannon couldn't find its way back home. Terrible micro there by Chef Sudis. He is rebuilding another one. That might be from the shipment. The 1 artillery foundry and the lever cannon. He has also he's also shipped the royal arquebusers. They do cost gold, I believe. They do get promotions as well. It looks like Little Inquisitor does want to age here. Oh, and again, the lever cannon getting sniped. Chef Sudis micro here needs improvement. That is the school report. Needs improvement. A D-. Just wasting every single one of his lever cannons. They're not paying attention. Leaving all these royal arquebusers as well, just to get hammered by crossbows. We do have a gold promotion there. And look at this. Nice raiding going on here. So many villagers dead. Oh, my goodness me. That's maybe what he was kind of looking at whilst the lever cannon got destructed. Really nice micro here by Little Inquisitor. So not only is he sniping lever cannons because he's distracting his opponent with cavalry raids, but he's also aging up behind all of this as well. And look at all of these villagers. Look at all these villagers. Were they inside the TC the whole time? Hi, Chef Sudis. Look at the macro right now. So much gold. Get a market. Oh, potential more raids there as well. And all he has to do is leave 3 or 4 Caroleans back home. Let's put a stable down now. That would have been a better decision a while ago. I'm pretty sure he's built like 0 pikes all game. He's literally just gone pure crossbows. More villagers getting found out. Finally, we see some Caroleans coming to back them up. But that is going to split his army. More villagers having to walk backwards. These, just a small batch of the Ulans. I always say Germany's such a high skill ceiling civilization. If you know how to raid really well, you've got good APM, this is a fantastic civilization for you. And the cavalry has just been absolutely manic here. And oh my god, we got the Landwehrs. There they come. Look at them. Oh, in all of their beauty, Little Inquisitor has aged up. He's shipped the Landwehr card. And look at these guys. 24 ranged attack. They are destroying everything. 121 HP, 14 hand attack, 20% range resist. 2.1 multiplier versus heavy infantry. That is impressive. They do like 50 damage to these Caroleans. They absolutely destroy Caroleans. Oh, yes, we get to... Is that going to be GG? I think that already is. There it comes. Not only does it give him a load of Landwehrs, but all of these shipments, the 10 crossbows turns into 10 Landwehrs. Oh, I love it. 8 Landwehrs as well. Oh, this is beautiful stuff. This is beautiful stuff. They have a 1.67, very random multipliers versus light ranged cavalry as well. But like most skirmishes, they have that negative multi versus cavalry. And they were just microing really, really well there. The war wagons coming in now. More pikemen on the way as well, just in case. These things still only cost 40 food and 40 wood. Who needs veteran crossbows when you can just send this card here, baby? Scharnhorst Reform. What an impressive play there by Little Inquisitor. Taking Chef Seduce, who had some questionable micro. Chef Seduce, go back to Portugal. Put that Sweden away. You can clearly only play them in team games. My goodness me, Little Inquisitor with the veteran Landwehrs. When have you ever seen these guys in high-level play? Look, they don't even have socks, look. That's how badass they are. They don't even have socks. You love to see it. Something different from Germany. Great showing there by him. And you know, this card is decent. If you're a Germany player, right? If you're a Germany main and you like to play Age 2, so you like to play crossbow pike Age 2, it's definitely worth having Scharnhorst Reform. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. It's worth having that in your deck because if you age up with a lot of crossbows, the crossbows turn into these things, which is it's so much bang for your buck. It really, really is. Very, very good units. They're basically skirmishers. Yes, they have less range than a skirmisher, but they do pack a wallop against heavy infantry. Fantastic stuff there. Let's have a look at the military unit population. Yep. Such a bad fight there. Those things do, they basically get an extra multiplier compared to crossbows. Crossbows, I think, only have like 1 point, I don't know, 2, 1.4 or something. All resources gathered was pretty close. Military, 58 Landwehrs compared to 68 Carolians. Wow. What a fantastic game by Little Inquisitor. Hopefully we see more of that. I would love to see more of I'd like to see more of these and for a longer period of time. I'd like to see like the guard version of these things. Really, really cool. Don't forget they're cheaper than normal skirmishers as well because they only cost the same as a crossbow. So very, very good, cheap skirmisher. Guys, hope you enjoyed that game and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.